All-Stars, Kobe.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic. That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Here's Bryant. Paul for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Iverson. Tries the 9-footer. Jordan, a good look. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Here's Paul. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Paul. Here's Jokic. Inside.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Over to the left wing. From the arc. Shot's good by Iverson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Paul. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
At this point in his career, Chris Paul is all about trying to get that elusive championship. He'll play whatever role it takes to get that mission done.
The East All-Stars trailing. Here's Embiid. Pass to Iverson. Takes the three. Not going to go that time. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Now James. Pass to Jordan. This James on the wing. Lots of room. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Michael Jordan.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
And here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 7 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Out to James. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Driving inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's Iverson. No luck on that one. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
East All-Stars foul. Allen Iverson. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
That's good from Paul.
Shooting for West All-Stars, Chris.
Ball hits them both. Pass to Iverson.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Third team foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the West All-Stars leading by 6. And the second quarter about. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, give me your thoughts on the West All-Stars performance here.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Jordan with the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Iverson. Counted from distance.
Iverson. 3 points.
6 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Durant, no good. To the middle. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Iverson. From outside, off the mark.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Durant has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Bryant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yep, that's a great look from Giannis there.
Right side, Paul. Pass to Jackson. Outside Durant. Off target with the 3. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by James.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Back to Bryant. Here's Durant. Pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Durant, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time it hits him.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Antetokounmpo. Jordan with it. From outside the arc. Shot's good by Iverson. 9 points in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
First personal foul.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Paul. Tipped. Back to Durant. Takes it inside. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Now here's Jokic. Embiid covers. And it's Jokic missing. The East All-Stars leading.
Allen Iverson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Back to Paul. Pass to Jokic. Durant with it. Picked up by James. Here's Jackson. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Iverson. Jordan with it. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Assisted by.
They've been the more
Joel
poised
Embiid.
team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's both from the stripe. And so here are the East All-Stars. Pass to Iverson. There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Back to Jordan. Here's Iverson. James outside. And it's James
LeBron
with
James.
the jam.
Uh-oh. It's one of those nights for LeBron James, just setting the place on fire right now.
Paul with it. Picked up by Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Antetokounmpo.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Now Durant. Pass to Jackson. Here's Jokic. And that concludes the first half. East All-Stars out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The drive by Paul. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Durant, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions. Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Outside Paul. To the inside. Jackson right side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jordan.
Michael
Nice
Jordan.
spin off the left rim and in. Jordan's got 20.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Back to Paul. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jordan with it. And it's Paul picking him up.
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Allen Iverson.
Drills it from deep.
For 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Durant. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Assist goes to.
I really don't
LeBron
think there's
James.
any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Iverson. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 19.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And that one's good.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Oh, denied by Durant. Pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Out to James. And here's Embiid. Covered by Jokic. Another shot. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Bryant outside. Connects from downtown. Bryant's got 11 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Iverson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The kick out to Paul. Jackson outside. Durant with it. He's got 13. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Paul. No good there. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's James with the drive. Pass to Embiid. Can't connect from short range.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Oh, deflected. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Paul. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
So creative right there. Paul's fantastic at finding ways to get inside and capitalize, whether it's him or a teammate.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Personal foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jackson. Basket counts. Jackson's got his second basket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Iverson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Chris Paul.
Allen Iverson at the line.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Paul. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Paul's got 14.
Always been so tough is Paul. These types of finishes are definitely not easy.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Jordan. Here's James. Covered by Jokic. Now Embiid. Shoots from 14.
Embiid.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the team.
At the And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan goes in. Unloads. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Embiid. Back to Jordan. They double him with Bryant. Paul with a steal.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Jokic with it. Picked up by James. And Durant with the big finish.
A big man who can really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
Here's Iverson. Three-pointer off the mark. The West All-Stars with the ball. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots. And that's 5. One more and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Outside Paul. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Durant. To the paint. Antetokounmpo with the block. And here's the fast break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? The drive by Paul. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
You just can't shake Paul. Just takes the hit, absorbs it on his way to the basket.
They double him with Bryant. Here's Iverson. They grab their own miss. Back to Jordan. Drops in the 3. Jordan's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Western All-Stars ball.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
And the technical free throw is good.
How about the charisma of KD that time? Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
And yep, it's good. Here's Iverson. And he's going for the oop here. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
West All-Stars
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
at the line for the East
It goes
All-Stars.
on Kevin Durant.
Allen Iverson. One shot.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Jackson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
James outside. To the middle. Pass to Embiid. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Assisted.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
And here's Paul. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And it's James with the jam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And Paul gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
James with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, and social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's Paul. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Bryant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Here's Iverson. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes
From deep,
the game.
Jordan.
2 minutes.
hits a three-pointer.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's
3
got
points.
30 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Durant gets it to go.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
Here's James. That shot off the mark. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Jordan with it. Durant covering. Jordan
Michael
with the
Jordan.
bucket. Jordan's got 16 in the second half.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Jokic. The kick to Durant. Pulls it from the corner. Second chance shot. Bryant outside. Clock at 6. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Durant's got 21.
Vintage KD, quick trigger on the catch and shoot.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Embiid. Here's Iverson. Hits the
Allen
trifecta.
Iverson.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Paul for 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
The shot's good on the assist by James.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's James.
LeBron James.
And slam
Assisted
dunk
by
by James.
Allen Iverson.
LeBron not messing around. That time in the paint, close to the rim, smelling blood.
East All-Stars foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second
You don't
personal
want to
foul.
stop the clock right there.
First
I'm
team
not quite
foul.
sure what he was thinking.
East
And the West All-Stars
foul.
have possession.
Michael Jordan.
And now we've got an
Third
intentional
personal
foul. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for West All-Stars, Chris Paul.
Ball hits them both. From deep, Jordan. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and ball falls right into it.
Paul shot is off.
East All-Stars.
Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars. They're up by 30. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
But sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Here's Iverson. And so it's the East All-Stars taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our